Ballbot here today, and today I'm gonna be doing two reviews, uh, but it's gonna be at different times. Well, right now I'm gonna be doing a review on the Double O Quanta, and a little later I'm gonna be doing a review on the Raphael. But Raphael's gonna come a week later because I'm gonna do a little project on Raphael, and Raphael's gonna come in two parts. So yeah, and on to the review. I'll probably start off with colors. Yeah. Uh, there's um, there's white, blue, red, gray. What else? Clear. There's this clear green, which comes in a clear green plate, and they're only for the bits and the sword and the second part of the sword, and and then there's these just simply clear parts, just clear, and yeah, there you have to paint them yourselves. And well, what I thought was since well, I did something for the chest. I took some of the foil stickers, well, the at least like the silver parts, the shinier parts, rather than these painted on parts, not these greenish parts. But I took the silver parts, I colored the inside green, and then I put like a little circle, because there's actually a little circle in the middle, and then there's the outside. I kind of cut out the inside for that. No, I took the sticker, the main sticker, I traced it around it, and then took it out, put it on the silver foil sticker, and then shaped it out, and then took out the thing, the foil part, and then peeled off the darker part, and then put it on there. I guess it's pretty complicated, but it's easier when you probably know what to do. Just cut a little bit of, just cut enough of this to fit in the little circle of there. And that's pretty much it for colors. Um, well, I painted some parts. You have to paint uh, this part blue, this part blue too. They come with stickers though. I didn't, you guys should know that I don't use stickers. I don't like stickers because except for the chest part, I used the sticker for the chest. That's the only part I used a sticker for. I'm pretty sure I only used the sticker from the foil plate, or did I add on the other? I don't know. But it comes with stickers for the all the clear parts in the inside, but they're just nothing in them. I'm pretty sure it came with other stickers too, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, for the Gian Sword 5, for the Buster Sword or Buster Rifle, I colored it blue instead. This clear blue for some reason. Yeah, I had to put on a white base and then put clear blue because because the blue really didn't. It was really dark, and yeah, it didn't work out as I wanted to. Anyways, on to articulation. Take off the this thing first because it probably will get in the way sometimes. I just want to get it and take this sword off. Head goes up and down, forwards and back, side to side. Arms go forwards and back, up and down. Well, it goes out like that, and there's this white flap that moves. I can't really do it because my thumb hurts. And this thing goes out, and that piece falls off a lot. It's really annoying sometimes. You just glue it in place. It has this like double hinge, which it moves here and it also moves in there. So yeah, you get a lot more articulation. It moves at the wrist. It also has a ball joint for the hand, but the ball joint really doesn't move that much because it's covered up by this piece for both hands. And both hands are pretty much the same articulation, except this thing can go a little bit more, I think. Yeah, it's because the piece isn't in the way. But anyways, the chest, I don't think it really has that much articulation at all. it can move forwards, bow, he can bow, and go back, and rotate on the waist. I think 360. Yes. Nope. 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 I'm pretty sure something gets in the way. Or maybe it's just a sprue that I didn't cut off. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. No, it's not the sprue. The waist moves on a ball joint, on one of those ball joints, which are pretty annoying because they pop off, but you know, this one's covered up on top, so yeah, it's okay. These side skirts though, they're kind of a problem. I had to glue in. No, it wasn't the ball joint part. It was the peg part. That thing annoyed the hell out of me, so I had to glue it in because it was really annoying, and it moves, but not that much because I accidentally got some glue in the ball joint part too, but who cares? No one wants that articulation. And this part moves so much more for some reason. I don't know. It's on this angle, which isn't really that good because it's on an angle, so, you know, it's off on an angle and it doesn't go in as right because there's like excess and some of the there's like leftover part of, there's like a triangle I guess left over of the whole peg piece, and the back skirt doesn't move. Typical back skirt. And oh wait, I forgot, this piece moves and the shield moves, but I'll talk about that later. The legs goes forwards because of the small size, the skirt, backwards, and I can, you know, do the splits, I guess. It can bend in the knees, two parts, I think. Yeah, it's two parts. And this blue piece gets in the way. I don't know why they had to add it in, but Bandai, I guess they thought it was like a pair of thrusters or something. I don't know. The legs, there's this piece in the shin that actually moves out and kind of moves out of its way, so you can kind of do poses like that. Kind of like about to dash off or something. I don't know. Side to side, and it can move back really far for some reason, like dashing off, I guess. Uh, oh yeah, I can do the side. It can go sideways like that. Okay, so oh yeah, it comes with this peg, but I didn't really put it in the crotch area because it's for the covering up the stand. I guess I'll go on to accessories. There's this annoying piece. I think it's a shield, is it? No, I don't think so. I don't know what it is. I guess it's geon particles. I guess geon particles are stored in there to supply the Geon Sword 5. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, on the biggest accessory is probably, you must notice this because it is pretty much his main weapon. Yes, he has more than just one weapon. Of course, Exia had 7 swords, and this guy had 7 bits. Well, yeah, they're swords, kind of. Not really. Only the parts at the top can be held. Even if you try to connect them together, they won't get held together. No, it won't work. Anyways, there's two modes for this. This is the sword mode, which I already showed you. It clips in here, and there's the gun mode, which is these two flip out, and then you flip this over, and then you get this weird sword. But I just hate that piece. Forget about it. Anyways, that's gun mode. My bad. Rifle mode, I guess. But the thing is, this really doesn't show off a rifle to me. It just looks like some cheap. Oh my god, I wasted so much time. Anyways, it doesn't look that good. But yeah. Anyways, I have 15 minutes, I guess. I think. Anyways, this thing. Move. It's how to turn it into GN Start 5. It comes with this open hand. Yeah, I guess that's the accessory. Yes. The articulation points for the shield moves here, moves there, moves here. I don't think I can show off the quantum burst mode, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find other reviews which They do show off the quantum burst mode rather than lazy me. Yeah, I almost said my name. Anyways, the shield also acts as a beam rifle, and even though it's a GN bits holder, it has GN drive, so it can pretty much just supplies the bits with GN particles, and probably no one noticed, but this thing uses the beam that beam rifle. The Quanta uses the beam rifle, fighting off one of the big, huge elves, and I probably spoiled it, but you guys, whatever. It should have been released by today, but you know the movie. But anyways, probably some lazy bum didn't upload it. Sorry, I just had to say that. It was right there. Anyways, right now it's in Jian Sword mode, Buster Sword mode actually, and with just there's like these two pegs, one up here, one down there. You have to go for the lower one, not the square one or rectangular one, whatever. And for some reason, this thing really doesn't weigh it down much. Okay, maybe it just stops there. I guess he can be in midair, like he's gonna shoot at you from if you're down there or something like that. And it kind of works. And yeah, I got out of my camera's frame because my camera's so low. I don't care anyways. Yeah, I gotta show this off then. Just putting the quantum burst mode. It has a lot of articulation points, the shield, it does, and that's the whole reason why I can really pull off the quantum burst mode really good. And yeah, just flip that piece out. And then just put it in like that. They don't clip together as well as you would think, but because yeah, it's not meant to clip together. Not as good though. Yeah, you know. This thing can do high poses though. Can it? Yes, it can. Oh no 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 no! Just bend the knees, and it works. It's just how it is. Damn it! Oh damn it! Stupid little camera. Yeah, I know. It's just an iPod. I could use my camera, but it wouldn't have as good quality as this iPod would, and it's really slippery. It doesn't have a tripod or anything like that to hold it in place, and this hand really doesn't work out, so I'll use the open hand, and it falls over because of it. And now it's time for Buster Sword mode. It's really simple. Just turn back to the sword mode, flip it over, and clamp these parts in. I'd probably rather have it like this, so then it could be like a rifle and a sword at the same time. So you can do like the Trans Am Quanta or something. I don't know, but something like that, and he could like it's a huge beam that slices right through them. It would have been a great idea though. I'm just saying, like, yeah. And the whole thing of Jian Sword, Buster Sword 5, like, wow, that's a lot of good. That's because of the great articulation that it comes with. Really, it's thanks to articulation. And yeah, that's one of the crazy poses you can actually pull off. The bits, though, they cannot be really flying around. That sucks so much. I know exactly, because they give you a clear base. Yes, they do. That's a great thing, but they do not give you pieces like, well, I cut this off the tree and kind of shaved it down to the right length, so then the bits can fit in there. I'm not gonna show you, but Bandai really didn't care about the GN bits for some reason. I don't know why they didn't give us. If only they had drilled the little holes and stuff. I'm running out of time, so whatever. I won't rant that much. But I definitely recommend this model. It's great articulation. I think it's resting on the thing, the shield. But anyways, So Gundam Autobot signing out, and I hate that blue please.